What if you could escape a life of tragedy and pain by logging into a video game? Not just to play, but to become the person you were always meant to be. Today, we're diving into a story about a man broken by reality, who finds a chance to reforge his destiny in a virtual world so real, it might just change everything. This is Ares, not just a game, but a new world. A hyper-realistic VR MMORPG where every character is powered by a godlike AI, giving them their own personalities, judgment, and will. It's not just code, it's a living, breathing universe. The game's impact was explosive, surpassing 1 billion users in a single year. Everyone wanted in on the action. A year after launch, the hype is still real. The game developers set up a seemingly simple event in the beginner zone. Break the wooden training doll in 10 strikes. The reward? A VVIP game capsule worth 50 million won and a +5 boost to all stats. Easy money, right? Wrong. Dead wrong. 1,200 million people have tried. Pro gamers, famous streamers, even a beast of a man named Mado Sok, who is rumored to have beaten a bear to death with his bare hands. They all fail. The doll doesn't even get a scratch. The public starts to think it's an impossible quest, just a marketing stunt. But then, someone new steps up. A guy in the default level 1 outfit, looking like he just created his character 5 minutes ago. The game devs watching from their control room just sigh, thinking it's another nobody. He raises his sword, and in one clean, powerful strike, he shatters it to pieces. A world message flashes for everyone to see. Congratulations! You are the first user to destroy the wooden doll. He gets the stat boost and 200 fame. The entire server is in chaos, and the devs are left with their jaws on the floor. Who is this guy? They run a check on his sword, expecting to find some hidden legendary item. And what they find is even more shocking. The sword's name is Radiance, and its grade? Epic. An epic-grade weapon in the hands of a brand new player. Just what is this guy's real identity? To answer that, we have to log out of the game and into the harsh reality of our protagonist, Kang Hyeonsu. Hyeonsu is haunted by a recurring nightmare, a devastating fire that took everything from him. In this tragic accident, he barely survived, but his father, a master blacksmith, fell into a coma. That incident left Hyeonsu not only with emotional scars, but a severe burn across his face and, more importantly, a crippled right arm. He can't even get enough strength into it for simple manual labor, let alone follow in his father's footsteps as a blacksmith. Now, he's drowning in debt from his father's massive hospital bills, working dead-end jobs just to stay afloat. He's a broken man who has lost his dream, his family, and his hope. That's when his friend, Ji-hun, finds him. Ji-hun knows Hyeonsu's past. He knows Hyeonsu isn't just anybody. He's the son of a world-renowned master craftsman, a genius with a hammer in his own right. He comes with a crazy proposal. He tells him to play Ares. Why? Because in the world of Ares, the blacksmith class exists. It's a chance for Hyeonsu to feel the clang of metal, the heat of the forge, and the passion he thought was gone forever. It's a chance to make a fortune and pay for his father's treatment. Hyeonsu refuses. He's given up. He sees his scarred, weakened body as a prison. But his friend doesn't back down, shouting that the man he knew wanted to live as a blacksmith for the rest of his life. He yells, "You can do that in Ares!" Reluctantly, moved by his friend's desperate plea and a faint glimmer of his old passion, Hyeonsu agrees. He puts on the VR gear, his mind filled with the nostalgic sound of his father's hammer, and logs in. During character creation, something miraculous happens. The game begins analyzing his body type, and a blue light envelops him. He looks down at his hand and sees the ugly scar on his arm completely vanish. He clenches his right hand, feeling a strength he thought was lost forever. The game didn't just create an avatar. It restored him to his prime, unburdened by his physical injuries. In this moment, Hyeonsu realizes this is more than just a game. It's a second chance. As if guided by fate, the game spawns him in a random location. The Bardin Territory's blacksmith shop. Inside, an old, grizzled blacksmith is struggling, hammering away at a piece of metal, failing to forge it correctly. Hyeonsu walks in, and with the innate knowledge of a master craftsman who has swung a hammer for 10 years, he immediately sees the flaw in the old man's technique. Without hesitation, he speaks, his voice filled with a confidence he hadn't felt in years. "That's not how you do it. And that's where we leave off for today. A genius has entered the game, his body and spirit healed. He's armed with a mysterious epic sword and a lifetime of blacksmithing knowledge. What's going to happen next? Will he take over this forge and craft legendary weapons? How will he use this new power to save his father in the real world? Let me know your theories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more epic manhwa stories, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss part 2. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one!